Breaking news. Harry punches Queen Secretary in court. Extreme stress. Prince Harry is in a state of extreme tension with Queen Secretary in the UK. It is known that the security lawsuit of Harry and the British government is still under review. A hearing just took place a few days ago with many conflicts between Harry's lawyers and the British government. Why is Queen Secretary involved in this case? There is an allegation that Harry's tensions with the British government stem from a change in status after Megxit. Prince Harry has been denied the same security protections with members of the royal family after he suffered multiple incidents during his June 2021 comeback. Prince Harry was chased by a reporter's car on his way to the airport, leaving him extremely bewildered. After returning to the U.S., Prince Harry immediately filed a lawsuit against the British government and demanded the same security protection as the original. However, this request was categorically denied. The British government believes that Prince Harry is feeling excessively angry about his vile role in the royal family. He was shunned, and that led to an unwanted trial. Many people also think that Prince Harry is being overly sensitive about the very normal treatment of the royal family and the UK. The British government has argued that Harry's departure from being a senior member of the royal family has changed his privileges, including security privileges. They claim that Prince Harry is deliberately not understanding and deliberately accusing the government of undue favoritism towards members of the royal family. However, considering that the British government has always had an unbreakable rule that the police force only serves the public interest of the country, permanent senior members of the royal family are bound to abide by this principle. Specifically, the British police are not responsible for protecting the British prince and princess 24/24. They only join the mission when the royal members perform their royal roles. This means that neither Kate nor William is protected by the police when they are doing their private affairs, such as partying with friends, going to the supermarket, or traveling, etc. The same is true of Prince Harry. His return to the royal family is not at all to perform Queen's duties. This is just supposed to be a meaningless tour of the Sussex family. The British government also stated that the arguments presented by Harry's lawyers were not enough to convince RAVEC, the Royal VIP Executive Committee. RAVEC has never made the decision to provide security on a fee basis, as Harry said. Therefore, the British court hearing is still pending until a common voice is found between the two sides. Prince Harry dragged Archie and Lily into his preliminary hearing. He said they are of royal blood, so bringing them back is a noble task. He said both he and Meghan can completely use their private security team in the US to travel to the UK. However, Archie and Lily will not be protected against snow if they use this method. Responding to Harry's illogical arguments, Mr. Robert Palmer, QC, of the Home Office emphasized the Duke's offer of private funding was irrelevant, and that personal protective security by the police is not available on a private finance basis. What's more, the UK government is unable to assess Harry and Meghan's current roles in the royal family to ensure that they are eligible for security patronage. In January 2020, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex dropped their royal titles entirely. Accompanying that declaration, they were warned that some of their royal privileges will also be taken away. In this context, no matter how many hearings the British court held, Harry could not give any good arguments to change the government's decision. It is said that Harry may have borrowed the lawsuit to make a big name PR stunt. In fact, he also knows his pathetic ending after the lawsuit. Harry and Meghan are said to be still having a good time during their latest royal return. The couple agreed to use their private security team during the flight from Los Angeles to the UK. After arriving at London's Farnborough Airport, Queen sent someone to pick up the Sussexes in her highly secure bulletproof Land Rover. It can be said that the royal family is somewhat worried about the safety of Harry and his family. However, they could not stand up to defend the Sussex family before the British court because the arguments given by the government were extremely reasonable. What happened to read an American comment on Harry and Meghan's behavior as follows? As an American, I am confused. If you claim your family is toxic and you leave your childhood home and country that was toxic behind, why are you wanting to go back? This is about money, honey. You are not a prince in America, and your wife is not a duchess. We just celebrated Independence Day, July 4th, where we gained independence from Britain. I love the Queen and the royal family, and most of my friends see the superficial behavior of Harry and Meghan, who was a B actress at best. The American people say Harry and Meghan are coloring and cuddling with the royal family. In fact, with their current role, they cannot put themselves in danger. As Netzians say, Harry and Meghan are in a very low-key role in the royal family. That makes them never to be seen. Security sponsorship lawsuit. It's just a shameless plea from Harry and Meghan. They didn't have the freedom they wanted, so they tried to bully the royal family. Since Megxit, Harry and Meghan have continuously sought to attract the attention of the British royal family. Perhaps they fear that one day the royal family will no longer remember them as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Where will the security case go? According to experts, the British government is just trying to entertain Harry and Meghan for the royal family. In fact, they won the case in the first place because of their strong arguments. Government lawyers are trying to spend their spare time dealing with Shahid Fatima, Harry's negligent lawyer. The British court wants Shahid Fatima's lack of professionalism when she accidentally leaked the results of the court's preliminary investigation with an unnamed person. Although Shahid has openly admitted her mistake, it has caused her to be removed from the list of professional British lawyers. What do you think about the current tensions of Harry and the royal family, as well as the British government? Let us know your predictions about this lawsuit in the comments section below. See you in the next videos. See ya!